There are several things to remember when dealing with narcissistic people that will help you. One of the first things is no response is a response, and it works both ways. When they're not interested in communicating with you, when they're not interested in being honest with you, when they're willing to provoke you and wind you up, when they want to fall silent on you, that is their response. Respect their silence, leave them to it, and go focus on living your best life. When you've said no to them and they're trying to provoke you and guilt trip you or play nice to get their needs met by you, you've said no. So no response is your response. Now, some narcissistic people, when they lose control of someone else's mind, they start throwing the tantrums and they can escalate their games. However, the longer you stick to not giving them a response, the sooner they are going to get bored with you and unfortunately move on to a new source of supply. If they wanted to, they would. Narcissistic people, when they're love bombing, they can deliver on those promises they made to you. When they're moving on to a new source of supply, they can change to suit that new source of supply. When they're trying to hoover you back in and hook you back into their games, they can change who they are. They can bring out that admiration face. They can reward you. They can play nice. So if they wanted to, they would. However, they don't change. They change temporarily to get their needs met by you. And then once their needs have been met by you, they revert back to who they truly are. The toxic monster you see in the end is who they are. Never doubt yourself again when they play nice. When they don't want to listen to you, stop talking to them. Stop giving them the information that they will one day use against you. When they constantly have to outdo you, when you share your bad news and they've suffered far worse. It's not about that two-way conversation. It's about bringing it back onto them and how they've suffered far worse. Or when you've achieved something, when you have good news and they've always done better or have to play down your good news. Stop informing them. When they provoke you, stop reacting. Narcissistic people need your reactions so that they can blame everything on you, so that they can make you feel bad, so they can make you feel remorseful, so they can make you feel guilty, so they can make you make it up to them. So when they provoke you, stop reacting. And when they don't understand the word no, that is your cue to go. That is your cue to leave. People who don't understand the word no are extremely self-entitled people who will go to extreme lengths to exploit people, to get their needs met by people, and they often lack the empathy to care. If they don't understand no, that is your cue to go.